Hiya! Today we will show you guys the new HTC Vive VR covers. We will let you guys know what we think of each, how to install them and which one is the best in our opinion.
And also we will answer the most important question of all, and that is, which combination is the most sexy for the Vive?
Ooh.
If you are only here to know if you should get them, the answer is definitely yes. These covers are just much easier and more efficient to clean than the original Vive foam padding. And they keep both your headset and face clean. We also think that they are more comfortable. If that's all you want to know, links to the VR covers are down below. For more in-depth information, please keep on watching. First of all, thank you VR Cover for sending us some samples to try out.
They all come in these kind of packages. You can easily tear them open and inside there is a little instruction note on how to put them on. You also get one microfiber lens cloth. There are many different VR covers and we want to show them all to you. So there are two kinds of foam replacements. We have the leather ones and the cotton ones. Then we also have them in different sizes. Let's go through all of them. This is the 6mm leather foam replacement, which is the thinnest cover that they have. This one is great because it gives a nice increase of the field of view, as the distance between your eyes and the lenses are less. However, this also leaves no room for people who wear glasses. So if you wear glasses with the Vive, definitely not get this one. We do think this one is the best for long play sessions, as it doesn't hold sweat and is easy to clean with antibacterial wipes. This cover might be an issue for people with a bigger nose though, as your nose might touch this nose gap here.
This is the 40mm leather foam replacement. This one increases the distance between your face and headset, so it is much better suitable for people with glasses. This one does seem to get hotter though, so we sweat a little bit more in it. However, we feel like this one is the most comfortable as this foam adjusts to your face. And because of the leather, this one is also very easy to clean with wipes, which makes this one definitely one of our favorites. This is a leather VR cover that goes over an existing foam padding. You can put this over the original foam padding or another one. However, we feel like that this one is harder to put on and it seems to not fit the Vive right. But we think this one is still better than not using a leather one, because you can still easily clean them between uses with antibacterial wipes. This is a cotton VR cover that goes over a foam padding. They are not bad because they are soft and a bit stretchable, more than the leather version of this one. And this one fits well on the headset. However, to wash these you have to throw them in the washing machine, so you can't quickly wash them between uses. We feel like this definitely decreases its value for people that demo the Vive a lot. Or even when you are the only one using the Vive, it is not really convenient in our opinion.
There's also a cheaper version of this cover. Unfortunately, we didn't get this one to try out, but this one looks like it has the same advantages and disadvantages like the previous one. This is the 10mm Velour memory foam. This is the thinnest version of the non-leather replacements. It increases your field of view a little too. It feels soft on the face and it's easy to put on. But we feel like this can soak up sweat and we think that this might let sweat through on the headset. To clean this one, you also have to throw them in the machine, so definitely not our favorite one. For us, the non-leather cotton VR covers are definitely not our favorites, for the reason that they are just less convenient to wash between uses and they absorb sweat too. We feel like if you play your Vive actively, it doesn't really keep the sweat off the headset. Also, cats get a bit of an allergic reaction from the cotton ones. I'm not sure why, but she sneezes regularly when using those. So if you are sensitive to certain kind of fabric, avoid this one definitely.
Then if you have the deluxe audio strap, VR cover also has a foam replacement for that, which we have reviewed in our deluxe audio strap update video. But in short, we like this one as well. It's a great replacement for the original foam. However, we feel like you don't really need this leather one until the original foam starts falling apart. So you can wait this one out a little bit. And well, we also got these hygiene covers, which are really only great for people who really demo their Vive a lot on events, for example. We have used them as well when visiting events and it's great to keep your face clean. So this might be nice to have if you are planning on visiting a VR event too. Every VR cover comes in a tool bag, by the way, which is great, especially for the non-leather ones, because you can switch them if you machine wash one. So our definite favorites are the 6mm leather one and the 40mm leather one. We think they are great and we have a couple of reasons for that. The thinner one for that little increase of field of view, and because it's easy to clean, it's comfortable too. Don't get this one if you wear glasses though, it won't fit. And the thicker one for the added comfort. definitely get the thicker one if you wear glasses. And if you feel like the Vive is too tight on your face or just uncomfortable, then also consider this thicker one. Because I actually felt that the deluxe audio strap was too tight on my face. But this thicker foam replacement solved that issue and I can play more comfortable now for longer sessions.
Please keep in mind that we tried these covers with the deluxe audio strap, so it can feel a little bit different with the original strap. Last but not least, what do we think is the most sexy on our headset? We think the thick leather cover with the deluxe audio strap cover. What do you guys think?
Let us know in the comments below, guys, and also the link to the VR covers is down below.